Where's Lisa?
Netflix just did us a huge favor this July, dropping a lineup of certified bangers straight into our watch list. These aren't brand new releases, but they are brand new to Netflix, and the timing couldn't be better.
Listen up. We have been boarded by armed pirates.
Whether you're craving high-stakes spy missions, cult classics, or under-the-radar gems, this drop is stacked with movies worth revisiting, or finally watching for the first time. Let's dive into 10 of the best new additions you don't want to miss. Number 10, Zathura, a space adventure. Before Jumanji went digital and jungle crazy, there was Zathura, a forgotten sci-fi gem that launched a regular suburban house into deep space. Two bickering brothers discover a mysterious board game that turns their entire world upside down, literally, sending them through meteor showers, alien encounters, and robot rampages. Directed by Jon Favreau, known for Iron Man, The Mandalorian, and packed with practical effects, this is a throwback to old-school adventure filmmaking. It's got a pre-Hunger Games Josh Hutcherson, a cryogenically frozen Kristen Stewart, and a flame-throwing lizard attack you won't forget. More than just a spin-off, Zathura stands tall on its own, weird, heartfelt, and full of imagination. If you're into classic-feeling, high-stakes family adventure with a cosmic twist, it's absolutely worth pressing play on. Number 9, The Hitman's Bodyguard.
This is Michael Bryce. I'm an executive protection agent. I've extracted my client.
It's Ryan Reynolds versus Samuel L. Jackson, and you win either way. The Hitman's Bodyguard is pure action comedy mayhem, pairing a down-on-his-luck elite bodyguard with a wisecracking, trigger-happy hitman who couldn't care less about being protected. Their mission? Survive a non-stop ambush of bullets, betrayals, and international chaos as they race to testify against a war criminal. Their road trip from the UK to The Hague is anything but smooth, and their banner? Relentless. With explosions, insane stunts, and Salma Hayek stealing scenes as Jackson's no-nonsense wife. It's a blast of adrenaline wrapped in comedy gold. If you're looking for something loud, funny, and unapologetically over the top, this Netflix edition brings the chaos in the best way possible. Number 8, Horrible Bosses.
I'm gonna be your murder consultant.
Word.
You wanna pull off a brilliant murder? It's gotta look like it's an accident.
3 best friends, 3 nightmare employers, and 1 ridiculously risky idea, murder. Horrible Bosses brings together Jason Bateman, Charlie Day, and Jason Sudeikis in a chaotic black comedy about fed-up employees plotting to take out their toxic bosses. From Jennifer Aniston's shockingly inappropriate dentist to Kevin Spacey's controlling psycho and Colin Farrell's coked-out heir, the villains are as outrageous as they are hilarious. The chemistry between the leads is electric, the jokes hit fast, and Jamie Foxx's scene-stealing murder consultant adds even more mayhem to the mix. Whether you've seen it before or this is your first ride, this darkly funny flick just dropped on Netflix, and it's still as messed up and hilarious as ever. Number 7, Friday Night Lights. Based on a true story and the acclaimed book by H.G. Bissinger, Friday Night Lights is more than just a football movie. It's a gritty, emotional look at small-town dreams and the pressure-packed world of Texas high school sports. Set in Odessa during the 1988 season, the film follows Coach Gary Gaines, Billy Bob Thornton, and his team as they chase state glory while dealing with injuries, fractured families, and impossible expectations. The performances, especially from Derek Luke and Lucas Black, hit hard, and Peter Berg's direction captures both the beauty and heartbreak of chasing greatness when everything is on the line. Whether you're into football or just great underdog stories, this one still resonates. Even if you have seen it, it's time to revisit this emotional powerhouse. Number 6, The Karate Kid.
Lesson about the balance, not just karate, lesson for whole life.
Few underdog stories have stood the test of time like The Karate Kid. This 1984 classic follows Daniel LaRusso, a teenager who moves to LA and quickly finds himself at odds with local bullies. Enter Mr. Miyagi, a quiet, wise handyman who teaches him karate and much more. With its iconic training sequences, unforgettable crane kick finale, and the heartfelt bond between student and mentor, This film became a generational favorite. Ralph Macchio and Pat Morita shine, with Morita earning an Oscar nomination for his role. The Karate Kid isn't just about fighting, it's about heart, resilience, and the power of mentorship. If it's been a while or you've never seen it, now's your chance. This one still kicks. Number 5, Blow.
Can't believe we're stealing a plane.
How much will you be needing?
Blow dives into the rise and fall of George Jung, a small-town guy who became one of the biggest players in America's cocaine trade. Played by Johnny Depp in one of his most underrated performances, George's journey starts with weed in California and escalates to smuggling massive loads of cocaine for the Medellin cartel alongside Pablo Escobar. The movie captures the dangerous thrill of fast money, loyalty, betrayal, and the cost of ambition. With a standout supporting cast, including Penelope Cruz and Ray Liotta, it balances style with heartbreak. At its core, Blow is less about crime and more about a man chasing the American dream and watching it slip away. A slick, emotional, and cautionary tale told with real weight. Number 4, Captain Phillips.
This is Mask, Alabama. We are an unarmed freighter.
Based on a true story, Captain Phillips is a high-stakes thriller that never lets go of your attention. Tom Hanks stars as the calm and courageous captain of a cargo ship hijacked by Somali pirates in the dangerous waters off the Horn of Africa. What begins as a tense standoff quickly spirals into a gripping hostage situation with the US Navy and elite SEALs tracking every move. Director Paul Greengrass delivers the action with a documentary-style intensity, keeping the pressure high and the emotions raw. Barkhad Abdi, in a breakout role, plays the pirate leader with both menace and vulnerability. This is more than just an action film. It's a nerve-wracking, character-driven drama about survival, sacrifice, and humanity in the face of chaos. And Hanks, he's never been better. Number 3, V for Vendetta. Set in a dystopian future where a totalitarian regime controls the UK, V for Vendetta follows a masked anarchist known only as V. Through bold acts of rebellion, he seeks to inspire a revolution against the oppressive government. Natalie Portman co-stars as Evie, an ordinary woman drawn into V's world, forced to confront her own fears and the lies of the state. With its striking visuals, unforgettable symbolism, and politically charged message, the film explores themes of identity, resistance, and the power of ideas. Directed by James McTeague and written by the Wachowskis, this cult classic has only grown more relevant over time. Whether it's your first watch or a long overdue rewatch, V for Vendetta is a must-see. Number 2, Pacific Rim. When monstrous creatures known as kaiju rise from a breach deep in the Pacific Ocean, humanity fights back with towering, weaponized robots called Jaegers, piloted by two-person neural links. Pacific Rim is a massive, imaginative sci-fi spectacle directed by Guillermo del Toro that blends city-crushing action with emotional stakes. Starring Charlie Hunnam, Rinko Kikuchi, Idris Elba, and Charlie Day. The film delivers jaw-dropping visual effects and pulse-pounding battles that feel ripped straight from a fever dream of anime and classic monster movies. With its sleek design, world-building depth, and a rousing score, this 2013 blockbuster isn't just a popcorn flick, it's an event. Whether you missed it in theaters or you're due for a rewatch, Pacific Rim is an absolute must-watch. Number 1, Mission Impossible Collection.
We're being ambushed. Abort, that's an order.
The first 5 Mission Impossible films just dropped on Netflix, and that's a blockbuster-level win for action fans. From the original 1996 film, where Ethan Hunt is framed and goes rogue, all the way to Rogue Nation, these movies deliver globe-trotting espionage, gravity-defying stunts, and iconic theme music that never gets old. Tom Cruise transforms the spy thriller genre with every entry, scaling buildings, diving into vaults, and racing against doomsday scenarios. Whether it's the intensity of Ghost Protocol or the sleek chaos of Part 3, these films are pure adrenaline. With a rotating lineup of elite co-stars and directors, the series evolves while keeping its pulse-pounding identity intact. If you're only watching one collection this month, make it this one. The fuse is lit. Don't miss it.
What the
And that's the list. 10 standout movies that just dropped onto Netflix and demand a spot on your watch list. They may not be brand new releases, but this lineup proves that great cinema doesn't have an expiration date. Whether you're catching these for the first time or revisiting old favorites, July just turned Netflix into an all-you-can-eat buffet of action, drama, and pure nostalgia. Now it's your turn. What's first up for you? Are you diving into Ethan Hunt's impossible missions, getting lost in a dystopian rebellion, or revisiting a space adventure with Zathura? Drop your pick in the comments below. If this video added something to your watch list, go ahead and hit like, tap subscribe. Until then, keep watching, and I'll see you on the couch.